Shit, nigga, we always some goofy
Run the
shit.
back, man.
Take it for the top.
Real on the intro, man.
Yeah. Opinionated. Make sure y'all do what y'all do right now. Make sure y'all stop and subscribe to that shit.
Let's get them
Opinionated
subscribers up.
podcast. You know what I'm saying? We put that shit on everything.
Let's get them up, man.
YouTube, Apple, Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I go by the nigga named Ace.
I'm Joe.
Yeah, that African American nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
We in the building too, man.
In the motherfucking building.
We ain't going nowhere. I love that shit, man. That beat, man. That shit cold.
Yeah, welcome back. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody doing good out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like shit, niggas had to cut that shit. So, you know, like we back again, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, you know, this motherfucking weather done broke out here. Nigga been feeling good all week.
Shit, it's about time, G.
Tired in a motherfucker, but shit,
Yeah.
nigga feeling good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you know, like I can't wait for this shit to just motherfucking weather just be love every day. You feel
Hell
me?
yeah, boy. Shit, spring tomorrow, G. Shit, so hopefully that shit get nice, man. That shit stay that way, G.
Shit, that daylight savings time had me fucked up last
Yeah,
week.
man.
Hey, shit, nigga,
Shit, I was up when that shit jumped. I'm damn.
Man, that shit
we-
had me dragged.
Yeah, we got out of here. Yeah. We got out of here, man, and that shit happened. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
On tomorrow night shit.
Lost out on that sleep and shit, but you know, like, man, you know, we want to shout out that nigga Kanye West. You know what I'm saying? It was you reported last week that, you know, that nigga's supposed to be the most highest paid nigga ever. You know what I'm saying?
Richest black man.
Shit, motherfucker
American
say
history.
that nigga what, $6.6 billion?
Yeah, man. But shit, it came back, they made a little mistake on it.
Yeah, but you know, nah, ain't one no. Hey, Forbes came back and shitted on that nigga.
Hey, they tried, bro. Hey, man.
Hey, like
Stop
shit.
hate, man. Shit.
Hey, yeah.
When that deal come through a gap, bro, he gonna get that bread. Shit. I was surprised though, shit. I was thinking what Jay had, shit. I know Jay made a lot of money.
Yeah.
Shit, you know, shit. I know he close.
Yeah, like shit. Jay, he up there. He a billionaire. It don't matter. Like that nigga say,
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
better
he
than
billionaire.
one? Two, nigga.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And you
Yeah,
got
boy.
niggas like, you know, you got, like I said, you know, with that Kanye shit, you know what I'm saying? They saying like it's, you know, Forbes disputed that shit because they pretty much saying that, you know, Kanye counting money that he's supposed to be getting with that Gap deal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like when that shit finalized, when he coming to that money and shit.
Yeah, but either way, you know what I'm
He
saying?
still
I don't give a
is, though.
fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, he a billionaire, he a Chicago nigga. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I
Yeah.
fuck with Ye. You know what
And
I'm
bro,
saying?
think about it though. How many motherfuckers looked at him crazy when he was coming up with the clothes and the shoes? Even though that clothes shit, well, I don't want to fuck with all them with the hoes and
Yeah,
that shit.
but like keep in mind, shit, you know, not that long ago, that nigga was claiming he was in debt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, on
$50
G.
million in debt.
Nah, yeah, bro.
Now the nigga a
Yeah.
billionaire. You know what I'm saying? So either way it go, like, you know, they saying like his shit 1.6 billion. You know what I'm saying? Instead of that 6.6 he talking about. But
Yeah.
you know, like
Shit,
I said,
he still worth a lot of money though. You feel me?
you know what I'm saying? And he's still gonna get there. You know
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Either way it goes. So, you know, shout out that nigga Ye, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, like I said, hey, niggas is doing way better
Hell yeah,
and
boy.
what niggas doing back in the day. Cause like,
Hell
you
yeah.
know, like I said, shit, you got niggas like Puffy, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that nigga
Puffy
close
getting
to $1 billion.
shit,
You know what I'm
Ross.
saying? Dr. Dre, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? A lot of motherfuckers,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's what that, like I said, speaking of Ross, that's what type of circle he trying to come into. You feel me? Even though he with him and though he trying to get in that money though, Puffy.
Right.
Feel me? Like shit. And I think 50 got in there with a lot of shit he doing. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, 50 doing a lot of
Yeah,
good shit
man,
on
yeah,
motherfucking TV and
Yeah,
all that
bro.
shit,
On
man.
J.
Fuck with that nigga, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out that nigga Ye.
And that shit, that divorce, man. Him and Kim getting a divorce.
Yeah.
I heard that nigga talking about shit. Reach out to him through the security. You feel me?
Yeah, I saw that shit too, you know what I'm saying? But man, nigga, you know the way I look at it, like shit, nigga, when you in situations like that, I don't know shit about no divorce and nothing, but I know about not fucking with a motherfucker no more. And you know, sometimes shit, it might get to the point where you can't even talk to a motherfucker. So it's just like you need somebody in the middle to mediate that situation. You feel me?
Hell yeah, shit. I wonder how that shit will play out. Shit, you know, they've been together for a long time, and they different though. You know what I'm saying? They status different, so shit got to be split up different.
Yeah. You know, like, yeah, that shit funny.
That shit split up
talk
different.
to my security, like, shit, nigga, I can't do that. Me and my girl get into it, and we ain't fucking with each other no more. Shit, ain't got no security for you to talk to.
Nah, boy.
But I guess that's, you know, hey, fuck it, talk to my mama then. You know?
Hey, shit, that's what motherfuckers go through. They OG. You feel me? Shit.
For real.
Well, you gotta see your baby though, you know what I'm saying? That shit get in the way, folk. Like
for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, while we on music right now, you know what I'm saying, the Grammys had passed and shit. Right. Like, I ain't really watched that shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I know it, you know, like it was some good entertainment going on. The baby performed, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking like shit, motherfucking Beyonce, she got the most Grammys ever. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
You know, 28 of them.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, like shit, you know, there's a lot of good things that went on. So if you check them out, then hey, you know, like tell us what it was about. You know, other than that,
tune in, man. Shit, let us know, update us on some shit.
Yeah, cause like I said, I don't really be fucking with them awards.
No, not the like BET Awards.
Yeah,
you don't
like
watch
I might watch
shit?
that. You know what I'm saying?
You fuck with the BET Awards?
Like I don't really watch awards at all, but like if I do, I'll probably watch the BET shit just to see what's going on. Cause like I ain't got to sit through no country shit. Or,
yeah. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? No rock
some
and
shit you don't know about.
You know
I feel you.
I don't, you know, like I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, no country shit, none of that shit. So, you know, I'll probably watch that shit, especially like depending on who hosting or something, maybe. Right. Or if my girl watching that type shit or something.
Watch that shit with your lady, G.
Yeah, so, you know, but other than that, like I don't really be fucking around with some of them award shits, but you know, like that nigga Roddy Ricch, I know with that whole process, I know he was nominated. Like I don't even know if he won one or not, you know what I'm saying? But I know
I don't think he won one, G.
Yeah, but I know he was saying some shit where it's just like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I get nominated for this shit and you know, like people just looking at it like it ain't nothing because, you know, niggas who at a certain level, you know what I'm saying, pretty much shit on that award, you know what I'm saying? And it seemed like he was aiming that shit at Kanye or maybe he was talking to whoever else. Because,
but I mean, look how they treat it though. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, Kanye shit, he pissed on his shit. Blue Ivy drinking out of like it's you know what I'm saying? Like it's a cup.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think motherfucker Drake probably ate some cereal out that motherfucker.
Yeah, all type of shit, bro. But shit, to Roddy, man, don't let what you want, bro. Don't let motherfuckers devalue that shit, bro. If it's gonna feel good to you, G, then it should always feel good.
It's an accomplishment at the end of the day. Like, can't no nigga take that shit away from you. You know what I'm saying? Because like it's an accomplishment. You know, like them niggas been around. They done won them shit. So now you know, motherfuckers at the point like it ain't shit to them. You know what I'm saying? Especially you know with the type of stigma or whatever the Grammys get when it comes to black motherfuckers, and you know motherfuckers be having disputes with some of the people who win some of these awards and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. Like, so if that's what type of shit you fucking with, be proud of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That like, shit, man. That's your accomplishment, man.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody feel less than, you know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't even matter. Or is it the point that you fuck with that nigga or whoever, you know what I'm saying? Right. And it's just like they put it down, so therefore you look at it like it's less than and you can't really enjoy it because of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Don't let other motherfuckers' perception or something, man, change how you feel about it, G. That's all we saying. And you know how many motherfuckers that'll be happy that they get a Grammy, G, to put that in their house,
like, hey, I'll take a Grammy.
Hey, I be wondering, don't they get money when you get them awards and shit, G? I know they get a check with that shit.
Yeah, but you know, like I said, man, I don't like, but nah, they probably don't get a check for it, but like, nigga, when you
not shit, if I hey, bro, if I get a Grammy or an Oscar, bro, I'm pretty sure I should get a little check.
Technically, a check will come attached to it because it's just like when you go from just you know, say you rap, you know what I'm saying? You go from Joe the Rapper to, you know what I'm saying, Grammy nominated Joe the Rapper, you know what I'm saying? Or Grammy winning Joe the Rapper.
Right.
And so therefore you got more notoriety now because you got that award or you got nominated for it. So therefore, you know, you got a little more clout now. You know what I'm saying? So therefore a check gonna come with that because you pretty much separated from any other nigga who ain't got it.
Right.
But then again, you know, do it matter because Nas won his first Grammy. He just got his first Grammy.
Just got
that shit with Hit Boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember that shit. The last episode.
You know, but Nas is Nas.
You know what though? I feel like some of that shit they be giving that shit just off like they done fucked up for so long.
Right.
So the shit, they just trying to pay they due, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They try to make that shit right, rewrite their wrongs, folks. That's all I think. Because Nas supposed to been got one.
Yeah.
How many J I want to have before? How many J got, G?
Shit, he got enough. You know what I'm saying? I think that nigga got like 23.
Yeah,
Jay
you know what I'm
like
saying?
23.
Drake got a lot too. You feel me, niggas? Hey.
Yeah.
So shit. I wonder what the fuck Blue Ivy get a Grammy photo. What song was that, man? Somebody reach out to us, bro.
Yeah, like shit. Yeah, she get like a performance credit or something, you know what I'm saying? Like for, you know, I don't know.
Like that shit that DJ Khaled did for his son type shit?
Probably so, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. But, you know, then she went on the gram and motherfucker drank that shit out of sippy cup.
Yeah, bro. Hey, that's crazy, man. You talking about motherfucking, you know, building 5 kids and making sure they credit right on some, putting them on their credit cards. They putting their ass on their albums and shit, boy.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know, like that. Like, you know, they ain't no different than... You know, like, shit, motherfucker, you got a company and, you know, you put your kid down or something. Or you got a credit card and you put your kid on like authorized user.
Nigga, I feel like that's right. That's why I say we went back to like this Nike shit. You know what I'm saying? When the CEO, I mean, it's only right.
That, you know
it's only right to bless your son, T. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what the fuck you gonna do? You supposed to take care of it. Like, shit, ain't nothing wrong with a little nepotism.
Right.
You know
I blame the mama because he should have never got caught. You feel me? You supposed to ran that.
Yeah, but you know that's all we got for the Grammys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we ain't see shit. That Cardi B shit they was talking about though.
No, yeah, I forgot about that. Shit, yeah, Candace Owens was talking shit. You know what I'm saying about the performance with Meg and Cardi.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That shit was kind of graphic though. You know, for the kids. If kids watching that shit, G, that shit was kind of a little bit too much, folks.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like shit, at the end of the day, you know, Cardi be like shit, you know, it ain't my responsibility, like it's your responsibility. Yeah, but see the thing about it is like motherfuckers don't be around their kids all day. Mm-hmm. You know that, but see, that's why I be talking shit, you know what I'm saying, about the internet and all that, you know what I'm saying? Cause I fuck with the internet, but I know the downside of it. It's just like now, you know, shit is way different than like how me and you was growing up because like all these motherfucking kids got the internet in the palm of their hand. They ain't no dial-up internet on the family computer. You know what I'm saying? If you had one, like you know, none of that shit. Like
you talking about the family computer, boy? You
I mean, like shit, nigga. Hey, motherfuckers had one computer in the crib. If you had one
computer, G.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody
used that where everybody could see. Everybody is right there.
So shit, there's a lot of nasty niggas out here who was beating their dick on the family computer.
They were, boy. Got caught, boy.
But I'm just saying, like now, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got the cell phones and shit. So therefore, you know, you get like motherfuckers be giving their kids cell phones at 5. You know what I'm saying? Boy. Like, nigga, unless you got that bitch locked down and you all up in it, you know what I'm saying? You ain't no telling what the fuck your shorty in the room doing.
Mm-hmm. Shit, because they can get to anything, bro. Yeah. Anything on the internet. Like you said, some of these little games and anybody. Shit. Yeah, you know bro. Saying? And like, some of these games, like, I noticed, like, they trick these motherfuckers. Like, they flip the games to some manipulated ass evil shit, bro. Some perverted ass shit. Like them little roadblock games and shit we be seeing and shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit fucked up. I know you heard about that shit a few like a year ago, man, when they was watching YouTube. That something about that little pig shit. Whatever little kids be watching with the pig and shit, G.
I think I might know what you're talking about. It was supposed to be like shit, Pepper the Pig, but it was like it wasn't Pepper the Pig, it was some off-brand shit.
Yeah, boy, we're talking about motherfuckers telling about killing themselves and shit like that, G, on some weird shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But
motherfucker got lost, bro. Y'all know what I'm talking about, G. That wild shit. Watch out, kids, man.
Yeah, like how the fuck we even get to this point?
I don't know, bro. We was talking about
but you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, all I'm saying is Cardi B.
Hey, hold on, bro. This why we love this shit, G. We never be talking, man. Sometimes we be getting lost, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, yeah. Cardi B and Meg was bumping pussies on the Grammys.
How the fuck we get Wayne fucking kids before?
Cause like shit, cause like Shorty was talking about like shit. You know, like it ain't my responsibility to make sure your kids straight. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to do that for yourselves. So we went to that little tangent, but like it's the truth though. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, motherfuckers can't always monitor these kids all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? It's just like motherfuckers got to go to work, and then like when you send them over to auntie house or you know whatever, like shit, you know, or they around they big cousins or whatever the case. Like, hey, YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I mean, we just you can't shut them off from the world, though, G.
Yeah.
Because there's always access to that shit, G. They always gonna find access to that shit, man.
Like, look, I put it like this. My daughter, she 2 right now. You know what I'm saying? But I also got a 14-year-old stepdaughter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, when it comes to this type of shit, like I said, it's certain things. Like, I wouldn't let my kid have social media at no early age.
Nah,
because,
hell no, G.
You know, like, nah, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't have no motherfucking social media unless I feel as if, like, you're capable and you're properly equipped to handle that shit. And when I say handle that shit and being equipped for it, it's like, shit, you got to have a certain type of confident level within yourself.
You do.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be a soft-ass kid, you know, and or a person who's looking for attention on a regular basis, and you know what I'm saying, get on the internet and then you looking for likes. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like,
but bro, you know that's what the fuck the internet about though. That social media and shit though.
Yeah,
it's either you gonna fall in one of them brackets though. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be in that bitch looking for attention, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna be in that bitch soft that you ain't trying to get attention. That's why what you was described was like bullying, basically. Motherfuckers talking shit about you.
That's why I feel like, you know, you gotta have that confident level.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's like shit. Like, bro, they can't escape that shit, G. It's either which one you gonna be.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if you allow yourself to expose them to that type of shit, then that's what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you never know. Like I said, the way shit going, you probably gonna need a social profile either way it go. Like, everybody got a social profile now, you know what I'm saying, but that's probably just gonna be the normal living, you know what I'm saying, way of living in the near future. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything you do, work, all that shit is gonna be linked to some type of social profile.
Hey, remember that shit we watched a few years ago, G? You put me on that shit about little credit score and shit. When they had little credit score, yeah.
Hey, but like that's the type of shit they doing in what? China, Japan,
that's exactly
or whatever
what it was.
the case is.
Like, bro, you got a fucking credit score. You know what I'm saying? That's your life. It determines if you fly anything. You know what I'm saying?
You know, certain things you do or certain crimes, like shit, that might limit your ass from being able to get on the train and shit like that out there, go out of town and shit. But Black Mirror.
Me and my
girl
crazy. Watched that shit. G.
Yeah, y'all ain't never seen Black Mirror, man. Go check that shit out, man.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, boy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That shit just reminded me of that shit when you was speaking on it, though. You know, so everything was collective. You know, everything you do in your life, that shit was going into your scope, your profile scope.
Exactly.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much down there how it almost is now, because like shit, you get on your social media and shit like that, and you act a fool, and you know, some of these jobs might want to look at your shit. You know, motherfuckers be having certain jobs and they might have a fake page because they don't want their job to see their real page, and they might have a fake page doing all they goofy shit they do.
I most definitely believe motherfuckers do their research on you.
Yeah.
It ain't hard now, G. Like you said, everything live on the internet.
Like, nigga, some of these jobs, shit, they look at your credit score and shit like that.
I ain't understand that shit. Like, when they was talking about, like, when you get a job at, like, Brinks and shit, security, they run your credit score.
Yeah, but you see, like, if you a nigga in debt, you know what I'm saying, they might not want to fuck with you because it's just like, you might be on some, I need some money shit.
Inside shit, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But damn, nigga, I might be fucked up credit-wise and I'm trying to get a job. Shit.
But still, you know, motherfuckers need to know that shit. Like, I don't even know what
that's what you just got to wait to see with me, motherfucker. You don't know if I'm going to rob you or I'm going to show up. Shit.
And like, why we on these, and why we on these motherfucking jobs, shit, why the fuck I got to fill out an application online and then get to the spot and fill out an application on paper there?
That shit stupid, boy.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit dumb as hell. And then, like, the whole, you know what I'm saying, reference shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you think a motherfucker gonna put a reference down? Well, motherfucker be like, oh, don't have that nigga.
You
he
know that's our cousin, them boy. You know what? Somebody, fuck up and call. Why would I let you talk to my old boss? Yeah, that's the new boss. Yeah, somebody, come on, fuck, get your ass out of here.
Like I said, I ain't looking for no job or nothing like that. But like, somebody just recently put me down as a reference. And like, you know, let me know what's going on. It's like, man, motherfucker, I told you, hey, I said I work with you here. You know how that shit go.
Yeah, I know, bro. I've been a ref.
And it's just like, shit, nigga, I'm looking at the questions they asked me on that shit, and it's just like, shit, scale of 1 to 10, motherfucker good? It's like, yeah, nigga,
like, basic shit. When they call you, they ask banks and shit. How was he as a worker and all that shit, bro?
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so all that shit is goofy. You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
Like, it's a waste of time. It's just like shit. You know, like you go to an interview or something.
Speaking of that shit, bro, think about like back in the day when motherfuckers can do no online interview. Motherfucker had to show up to them jobs and get them paper applications.
I used to hate that shit, nigga.
Man, bro.
Nigga, I went to a job for a bitch though one time. You know what I'm saying? I think that shit was like strawberry.
Nabisco?
Bro. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking rainbow or something. Like, I need a job. You know what I'm saying? And like, motherfucker, I was trying to get that bitch. And I'm like, shit, nigga, I need a job. They hiring. Bitches coming this motherfucker. I'm gonna get some females. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, fuck it. Like, let me go up in this bitch. They asked me, why you want this job? I didn't know what the fuck to say. I was just shorty. You know what I'm saying? I was like, shit, because I'm a good worker. You know what I'm saying? Like, but in reality, like, what motherfucker go in that bitch be like, shit, why you want this job? Because I need some money, nigga.
Shit, they'll take that, man. I need some They want to say, like, shit, that you need some financial assistance or some shit, bro. But it's the same thing, nigga. Take that shit off, man.
Yeah, like, ain't nobody. So, you know, more of this story is, like, ain't nobody finna lie on that shit, man. Stop wasting time on that shit, man. Just get a motherfucker a job. What difference do it make?
I remember my first job, the first time I went out, fill out an application, nigga, it was for Family Dollar, nigga. I failed to drop for
I failed to drop for Direct TV one time.
Oh, man. Shout out my cousin. She got me the little plug, too.
Hey, shit, I failed to drop for Direct TV before.
Direct TV? You fucked up Direct TV. That was decent, bro.
It would have been decent, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I was getting high. Then I came to the interview late.
You was all fucked up.
Matter of fact, I got to that bitch on time, but like shit, I think something was fucked up with my ID. I had to go to the DMV, and by the time I came back, everybody was gone, and Buddy was like, "Man, just go take the drop." I came back. He was like, "Just go take the drop."
Dirty as hell. Wasting everybody's time with that bitch. Oh, man. I felt shitty, though, because I did the interview, got to the door, and the lady like, you took a drop yet? I'm like, no.
Damn. Hey, stop dropping motherfuckers, too, man. Like, see, because it shit be fucked up, because it's just like, if you a weed smoker, like, that shit stay in your system longer than any motherfucking drug. And that's what the crazy thing,
bro. When my shit came back dirty, my cousin looked at me like, I told you to stop smoking. I'm like, you ain't never tell me the fuck you was going to give me this job? Shit.
Motherfucker shit just gave you the job on GP. You know what I'm saying?
But you got me in, though, cuz. Oh, shit, I ain't know. Shit, I got high. I got high before I went in that bitch.
Nigga, I tried to get a job at Dairy Queen one time. Couldn't get the job, bro.
Dairy Queen.
How the fuck you not get high at Dairy Queen, nigga? Making ice cream.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, shit blew me, man. But yeah, I fucked up Direct TV. Couldn't get high at Dairy Queen. You know, like shit, and probably some other shit I can't even remember right now. But all that hiring process, all that shit stupid, man. Especially when you trying to get a job that don't pay shit.
Don't pay shit, bro. Tell me about it, boy. Like, I've been blessed. See, I only worked 2 jobs, man. I worked at churches.
Shit, I done worked a lot of them.
And worked at a motherfucking post office, nigga.
Shit, yeah. Like, I done had a lot of jobs, but we ain't even gonna get into that.
I was just gonna say, like, damn, boy, we talking about
Candace and Cardi, but motherfucking up. But fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all want to know, if y'all want to know about Candace and motherfucking Cardi, go find that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Nigga logic, man.
You know what I'm saying? And you know why we talking about celebrities now? You know what I'm saying? That nigga Derrick Jaxn, you know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga that be out here pandering to all these women out here, giving advice and calling niggas fuck boys.
And he got caught up, man.
You know, like, if you know me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never said it on the show or nothing, but, like, if you know me, I do not fuck with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, that nigga be shitting on niggas and building women up, which ain't nothing wrong with, but at the same time, it be a lot of bullshit with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's been reported that that nigga, you know, pretty much done, you know, cheated on this lady and shit. You know what I'm saying? Probably in their own bed. Like, I don't know if this story true or not.
Allegedly. Everything be allegedly, yeah. Right. But you brought some shit that came to my attention, though. You said some shit about a book on the way, too, though.
That was Toy that brought that up. You know what I'm saying? They're like, it's called what? We Heal Together or something?
We Heal Together. That shit sound like it stayed. Shit sound like a Tyler Perry play, boy.
Yeah. But, like, shit, you know, I know they ain't who I think it is because, like, for that nigga to be in a situation like this, and, like, I know there's a lot of motherfuckers out here who be clout chasing and all that shit, and I don't even know the facts and none of that. I just saw the headline and I ran with it because at the end of the day, I do not fuck with niggas like Derrick Jaxn.
About that nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when you out here pandering because like you be shitting on niggas and filling women head up with this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, nigga, come on now. You know what I'm saying? Like, every nigga ain't out here fuck niggas. Everybody in certain situations, and you know, it's just like, nigga, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you gonna get your bread. Fuck it. And I damn near feel like it's easy to motherfucking cater to women. You know what I'm saying? And church folks. You know what I'm saying? Which we gonna talk about that in a little minute.
Talking about church folks.
You know what I'm saying? Christian church folks.
Yeah, we got
you know what I'm saying?
Folks,
it's easy to get to them. You just like shit. It's probably damn near easy to get to anybody. Just tell a motherfucker what they want to hear.
I was just finna say, bro. I mean, it's all about selling something. You feel me? Everybody trying to buy something, G. You sell them what the fuck they want to hear, G.
Yeah.
And shit, that's all, G. They with you.
Yeah, now as far as like that Jackson situation, like I don't wish nothing like this on no man, no nigga, you know what I'm saying? No female to go through no shit like that with these allegations and shit, especially if it ain't true.
Fuck this nigga, man. That nigga did it, G. Shit.
No, because like I said, I don't know the nigga personally. I just don't really fuck with, you know what I'm saying, his content. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as him personally, I don't know that nigga.
We don't know that.
He probably a cool ass nigga for all I know, but all I'm saying is as far as like the content and the way he put his shit out here and the way he get down on niggas and you know you act like you holier than thou, it's just like I don't fuck with that type of shit. And for yourself to be in a situation like that, you know, that shit kind of suspect,
practice
bro.
what you preach, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Practice
for real.
What you preach, my nigga.
That shit, you know what I'm saying? The way that nigga talk and then for him to get thrown to that shit, that's like the equivalent of if you caught Dr. Umar Johnson with a white woman.
Exactly that, boy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying. You know, so, you know, with all that being said, you know, hopefully all good. But other than that, hey, and then Shorty, that shit came out with that shit, she looked decent. You know what I'm saying? So
shit, that nigga hey, sound like that shit believable.
So, you know what I'm saying? If that nigga is out here cheating, at least he cheating right. You know what I'm saying? You ain't get caught with something that's busted out here, you know?
Speaking of that shit, man, what's up with this Quavo shit, man? That nigga went to pick up the Bentley, G. Hey, you taking your Bentley back, G, from a bitch?
Yeah, like shit. Like,
hey, when he said that it was leased in his name, I said, my nigga, boy.
Yeah, for real.
My nigga, boy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but see, like, this the thing, though. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, first of all, like, before we even get into that Quavo and Sweetie shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why motherfuckers went crazy with the shit she said on that Justin LaBoy podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, when that nigga was asking about, like, if your nigga doing everything for you, he doing everything right and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, would you let the nigga get a threesome? And, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the response was, well, yeah, if he doing everything right, then shit, I'm going to let him pick the nigga we had the threesome with. And motherfuckers went crazy over that. Like, bitches ain't been saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, all these females who get asked that type of shit, that's what they say when they ain't getting down with the bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Folks.
So I don't even know why that shit was news and why everybody went so crazy about that shit.
Yeah, bro, that shit was crazy. You know what the little hype around that shit was? Because that was her ex and shit, my nigga. And everybody be just looking for shit to grab on too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit in that little interview was blown up though.
Yeah. I ain't even see the whole thing, you know what I'm saying?
The body language and shit like that. I'll check that out a little bit out.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But, you know, as far as like them not fucking with each other, motherfucker talking about you can't fuck with it because, you know, like it was intimacy. Like, I don't think there was no intimacy with another woman. I think that nigga just fucked another bitch. Like, shit. Motherfucker, I
don't know, bro. I felt like, but you know what it was, though, folks? She said a lot of shit like she felt undervalued and shit. Because I saw that shit, bro, and I had a little take. Like, to me, bro, like, she just sound like shit. She wants some money, bro. Like, she trying to move on to the nigga with a bigger bag, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, shit. Talking about shit. She wants a little bit more gifts, a little bit more time, shit, a little bit more intimacy. All that shit, G.
But either way it go, man, like once again, I do not give a fuck what these celebrities got going on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers need to stop praising these motherfuckers and saying motherfuckers is goals and like, you know.
That's what they were saying at first, bro. But you got to understand, that's where motherfuckers live, bro. That's what you see. When you strolling, bro, how many times you seen that shit when it was trending, bro? What? All day, bro.
Yeah, I mean, shit, yeah, you gonna see that shit all day because that's what motherfuckers want to see. That's what motherfuckers entertaining with. You know what I'm saying? People invest their lives into other people and shit like that. And that's fine, but like motherfuckers be going deep with it. But either way it go, I fuck with Quavo getting that motherfucking truck back.
I want to keep up with all that shit. Yeah. I ain't really know too much about him till the shit, like I said, the shit trended.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. You feel me?
Like I said, that nigga, you know what I'm saying, sent the tow truck over there to come pick up the Bentley truck.
That shit did more, bro.
And you know what I'm saying? I hope that nigga told her to throw the Birkin in the back seat.
All that shit.
Yeah, shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, you know, where all the females at now? Cause like, shit, remember, matter of fact, y'all go back to our Halloween episode, that shit, Birkin Wing, like when we was on that, like,
everybody that shit Birkin Wing. He came up that shit by himself too.
Yeah, shit, but like I said, man, motherfuckers was talking about that Birkin bag, and she was like, whatever she was saying about that nigga getting
if a nigga can't buy her no Birkin bag, she ain't fucking with him.
Yeah, well, shit. You know, like, hey.
That's what it is right now, shit. You feel? Yeah, bro. Hey.
So I guess what the moral story is now, all you bitches that was out there, you know, geeking that shit up and talking about y'all want that bag and y'all be wanting these gifts and shit like that. You see what type of nigga it come attached with, and I don't even know what the situation is, but all I'm saying is, it's just like every time you hear, you know, some celebrity couple, some little female and some little nigga, you know what I'm saying, they done got together, it always end up with what? Motherfucker cheating, leaving, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, nigga put out like, shit, you ain't the type of bitch I thought you was.
Yeah. Take care of some shit, bro. That nigga wild as fuck.
But see, like, nigga, you done bought her a bag, you done bought her a truck. Like, now you spent a lot of money all of a sudden she ain't the type of motherfucker you thought she was.
Shit, I don't
that's
know,
why I be like,
but
stop
that's the way it be, though, folks.
Like, motherfuckers don't really be having relationships. And I ain't even just talking about them. I'm just saying in general. Like, motherfuckers just be in love with the shit a motherfucker could do for you.
You think because what we talked about this, but that's what motherfuckers lead with.
But see, this the thing though, you know what I'm saying? Like when motherfuckers be fucking with these women, and then it's just like if you're a nigga with some clout, you know what I'm saying? You got some money, you got some power, like you gotta, especially now in the social media area, you gotta watch who you deal with, because like when you that nigga or if you that female, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to keep in mind, like, when you attach yourself to somebody, that kind of sort of make them famous, too.
Hell yeah, boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they around you, G. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker, when they see you with that person, they see you with a bitch, they want to know who she is, G.
Right.
You know
and now you got a story.
Exactly, bro. And that's one thing about the internet, bro. You got motherfuckers that literally sit at home and will dig up everything about you, G. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, motherfucker got a story now. Now, you know what I'm saying, when you was lovey-dovey, but now y'all ain't with each other, now you a victim.
Hell yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
tell all books.
Yeah.
That's like, when that come out.
And matter of fact, you know, while we talking about relationships and shit, like, let me play this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. Let me cut that down real quick. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you know, when you dealing with motherfuckers, man, you gotta... Like, I seen a motherfucker say, like, shit, some of these niggas out here, you know what I'm saying, they need to start having contracts on these females because they getting free promo, you know what I'm saying, they get money and, you know, all the other shit, and that might be true. But, like, let me play this shit real quick.
Check it out.
Has expressed that she doesn't want to have sex for the sake of having sex, and she wants to have sex, you know, with only with someone that she's chatting to or something like that, but you're not interested in chatting to her, but then you go ahead and chat to her just for the sole purpose of having sex with her, knowing that when you have sex with her, you're going to dip. That's manipulation. And when you manipulate someone into having sex with you, that is coercion, and coercion is sexual abuse. Do you understand? Because when she told you that she doesn't want to have sex for the sake of having sex the same way you do, if that's all you wanted from her, you should have just left it. You shouldn't have gone and manipulated and weaved your way into there, you know, and try and do what you can to G. And then once you hit, you go. That's sexual abuse. Let me tell you that. And a lot of people don't know that. So I'm glad that she commented that, because I even forgot to mention that myself. So the point is, if someone doesn't want to have sex with you for whatever reason, just leave it. Don't try and go out of your way to make them change that opinion. Leave it.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I mean, got a lot of take on that shit. I'm gonna start with the sexual abuse.
Hold on, but you know what I'm saying? Like, the definition of sexual coercion is unwanted sexual activity that happens after being pressured in non-physical ways that includes being worn down by someone who repeatedly asks for sex, being lied to, or being promised things that weren't true to trick you into having sex.
That sounds like a fucking relationship. So like everybody relationship, everybody fucking in right now.
You know,
and they still together. You feel me?
Like,
shit, fuck you talking about. Relationships already start on empty fucking promises.
Hey man, for
you know
real.
What I'm saying?
Like,
so I don't know, but and then the sexual abuse, like let's just take the abuse out of it, because every time you attach abuse to anything, it's negative. So I mean, she fucking, bro. I mean, that's the part of the game, G. It ain't no wear down, bro.
And look, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? Because like shit, I'm pretty sure every nigga done told a bitch at one point in time, you know what I'm saying, that yeah, I'm your boyfriend.
I mean, bro.
Yeah, I'm your boyfriend just to get
whatever,
that ass.
Dude. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is with that, like I hear what she's saying, and yeah, okay, like you know, you promising shit and you lying and whatever else is, like I can understand that concept, but you know, in reality, like that's subjective. Sex is subjective.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Like shit, you know, pretty much everything we do is subjective because it's just like you might like it today, you might not like it tomorrow. So, but what if you set up here like, you know, because like I like to call those women relationship hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like if you get up with a female who is a relationship hoe, you know, which in my definition, it just really mean a female, she a fuck. But she only gonna fuck with a nigga that's her boyfriend.
She one of them status
or a nigga
bitches
that she gonna kick it with. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like shit, them type of females go from nigga to nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because every nigga they boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, and I ain't saying like they deal with different niggas all at one time. But what I'm saying is a female like that don't have long relationships. You know what I'm saying? They deal with one nigga, but since they can't keep a relationship, they only fuck when the niggas say they their boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, you're a relationship hoe. You know what I'm saying? So like if you get into a relationship or you dealing with a female who on some like, I'm only gonna have sex with my boyfriend, or if you ain't trying to be with me, then I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, deal with you, and you just like, well fuck it, you might be for real. But then if you get up with her, like what if the pussy trash?
Yeah, you gotta dip. You gonna dip,
you know
what
I'm saying? Like, who gonna stay with some trash ass pussy? Or like the pussy could be good, but nigga won't head. You don't suck dick good, or you don't suck dick at all.
Yeah, the bitch got a nasty attitude. You can't tolerate the bitch. Bitch slow.
Or you just it just be
just
on
don't
the basic
like the
level.
bitch, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't like her attitude.
Right. But I mean, let's just because there's two niggas up here. You know what I'm saying? Let's just turn it around. What if a bitch don't like a nigga? You know what I'm saying? What if she got with a nigga and it's the same way?
But see, like it's always that way.
Exactly,
you know
that's the point, bro.
A lot of women.
The manipulation and shit, I agree, because that's on both ends, bro.
All right, we done had a few females up here. What be one of the things they say? They get turned off quick.
Yeah,
they get turned off quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some of the women that you deal with outside of the one we done had on the show, you know what I'm saying? Whether they friends, cousins, aunties, whatever. What they be saying? They get turned off quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, motherfucker. So, therefore, it's just like, it seems like niggas have little room for error out here nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though some niggas don't deserve no ass, you know what I'm saying? They don't deserve some of these women out here, but at the same time, we ain't just gonna make a scene. Like, niggas be the one that fuck up.
And that shit crazy, boy. That shit crazy, man. Like, you know? The sexual abuse part of that shit is like, bro, that shit. I feel like that shit kind of extreme, man.
Yeah, it's a little extreme,
because me being with her for a month and me constantly doing things because they saying pressure or constantly weighing down. So like if I'm taking her out and dates and shit, that's considered weighing her down. Yeah, that's weighing her down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel?
It's weighing her down.
I'm just saying, like, hey, that's considered. Hey, in the terms of the way they trying to consider this sexual abuse. You know what I'm saying? Because when you take a woman out, bro, you trying to get to know her. You trying to make her like you, bro. Especially if she ain't gave you no pussy. You trying to get that ass.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? So
once again, don't no nigga walk up on no female and be like, you look like you gonna make a good wife or a good friend.
You're a good friend,
girlfriend,
bro. Like,
and none of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the first thing that anybody see, whether you man or woman, is the attraction. That's the first
physical
thing
attraction, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you this: like, if you're an ugly ass nigga, bitches ain't gonna like you. Not no friend and none of that shit.
That ain't always the case. Like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, because like I said, there's a lot of ugly niggas out here who got decent looking women.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know, like. You know, because like I said, sometimes it gets to the point.
Hold on, bro, because I want to correct that statement. What I mean is, when they first approach a motherfucker, if they meeting the motherfucker, bro, like what they consider attractive nigga and an ugly nigga, they can say the same thing, G, and they get two different reactions. Right. You could tap a ugly nigga tap and be like, you dropped your wallet. Don't say that to me. Fuck, I'm put this bitch in my pocket then.
Man, for real.
You feel me? The nigga that she probably attractive, she ain't trying to hit nothing. You say, huh? What you say?
Hey, like
you like, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, right. It's different approaches, G. That's what I mean about the attraction, folk.
Hey, but like if you an ugly nigga, you know what I'm saying, just trying to walk up and holler at a bitch, like that's not the move for you.
Bro,
you know
like if a bitch turn around, boy, I'm putting that bitch in my pocket, folks. Shit.
Yeah, for real. Like
but back to the point is nobody look at a motherfucker, bro, like you gonna be a good friend, G. So everything is about the game, bro. It's always a game, G. Shit.
You know, and like I said, you know, it's just like, man, you get up with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't looking at this nigga like he look like he gonna be a good husband. At least that's my own thing, you know, that's my opinion. Because, like, at the end of the day, like, shit, before you even get a nigga your phone number, you gonna check the nigga out, you know what I'm saying? You gonna make sure the nigga look the way you think you might want to fuck with. And all that other shit. So, you know, once
women gonna be picky. They ain't gonna choose, you feel me?
And then on top of that shit, y'all might look at, let me see what type of cat this nigga got up out of. That's why I be fucking with them gold nigga videos.
You say, let me see what type of cat. Definitely.
Because like I said, shit, that's why I be fucking with them little gold nigga prank videos with the cars. Shit, motherfucker try to holler at the bitch, then she ain't going. And then motherfucker get into the Corvette, and now the bitch ready to go.
Hell no, boy, don't do that shit up here, man. Don't do that shit up here, man. My nigga ain't doing anything. Rapper, TikTok star for Corvette.
Shit, now the bitch ready to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like I said, shit. Like tell me right now, like that's all I'm saying. Cause like niggas don't give a fuck about what type of car you in. Like
they really fucking don't, man.
Like we don't give a fuck about shit.
We don't, G. Like you can
that's
have
why they be like niggas is easy.
Cool.
That's why they say niggas is easy.
We don't give a fuck. Long as that bitch run and you coming to us, we don't give a fuck.
Shit, bitch.
Long as you get back home, we good.
Shit, I don't give a fuck if I met you and all you had was some Nikes. I'm gonna come pick you up.
Bitch got a Nike. Shit, I meet a bitch on the bus. Shit, the bitch coming over. Fuck them up.
Yeah, for real. Hey, motherfucker, do not give a fuck. But like I said,
nigga ain't niggas here. I got niggas here.
Hey, like keep it mad.
But
like,
think about this though.
What's that?
Don't they make bitches stupid though? If bitches go do all this shit to come see a nigga, bitches get on the bus. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, G.
Hey.
So you can't talk about niggas. Don't talk about niggas, man. Y'all easy too.
Shit, they is easy. Like shit, motherfucker. Remember Biggie Smalls? That nigga say I'm ugly as hell. However, I stayed coochie down to the socks. That nigga had Faith Evans, Charlie Baltimore, fucking Lil' Kim, and who else the fuck else?
Lil' Kim was bad as fuck though. I think that was his baddest one. That was bad as one though.
Shit,
I'm glad you quote. Well, you said big and you started quoting. I ain't know where we was going.
Like shit, all I'm saying is, man, it's just like that nigga had all these females, then had them fighting. Oh, it's just like it is what it is.
You talking about fighting, beat our ass, want no fighting.
Yeah, like shit, it was either or. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, it don't matter what it is. It's just like you know, if you a certain type of nigga, even if you an ugly nigga, but you dress clean.
It's about you, bro.
It's know about how to make a bitch laugh.
Hey, something you said though, G, like when you speaking about like internet and presses and shit, it's about your confidence, bro. Yeah. It's about that confidence, G. For real.
Yeah, but you know, even if you ain't got confidence, like as long as you got that dollar, you straight, player.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But you still gotta have some type of confidence because there's probably a lot of niggas out here who, you know what I'm saying, got bread, but they don't know how to talk to women.
Yeah,
you know
corny as hell.
Yeah, corny to them motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So they pay for pussy and shit.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, like be suckers, like for real. But you know, they ain't none of us. But so we ain't even gonna talk about that. But you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, and then it's just like just another day with this Quavo and Saweetie shit. It's just like motherfucker Birkin bags, Bentley trucks, and you know, all this other shit. My thing is just like, why do these women steady get cheated on? You know what I'm saying? Cause it's just like she not bad looking. I'm pretty sure she gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there's a lot of niggas out here who want to fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, I got to be asking, like, so that's just what make me feel like just because you a bad bitch, you look good or whatever the case is.
Got to have them qualities behind them.
If you looking good like that, like, shit, why motherfuckers still get cheated on?
Yeah, we say that all the time, my nigga.
Like, what's the problem?
Like we just said J-Lo shit. They just had a divorce. That was her fifth engagement ring, folks.
Shit, fucking Holly Berry look good as hell. She paying child support.
She paying child support. not talk about domestic violence, but motherfucker bust her eardrum. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
So all I'm saying is, it's just like, man, like
it's more than physical attraction, man.
Yeah.
It's more behind that
for
shit.
For real. Like, like I said, I don't even give a fuck about no looks. I ain't out here looking for no bad bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you call yourself, I'm a bad bitch. Like, ain't nothing wrong with you having confidence. Wrong with that,
for they should.
And calling yourself a bad bitch. But I'm saying, like, come on now. It's just like, like that holds a certain stereotype.
Well, what stereotype is that?
You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the bad bitches, you know what I'm saying? The little, you know what I'm saying? They come with a stereotype of like you loud. You know what I'm saying? You look good. You got options. You know what I'm saying? You play with niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You into, all the essential bad bitch accessories. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit,
I understand what you're saying with that, G.
Like, shit, like, there's a difference between, you feeling like you a bad bitch and then you carrying on like one. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I ain't talking about her because I don't know her. I'm just talking about in general, you know what I'm saying? Most of these hoes who think they bad bitches, like, shit, them the type of hoes that be acting like little niggas and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, they be out here, I got options, you know what I'm saying? I be playing and all that shit. Like, I don't want no female that feel like she a bad bitch to that degree, that she out here and that's all she display. Like, I just like regular women, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you like
I like
women
a regular
with qualities,
female
bro.
that's down to earth. Even if you feel like you bad, that's fine, but you ain't out here playing the game like some of these bad bitches, you know what I'm saying? Like, like shit, you actually want to fuck with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, you actually want to, you know what I'm saying, do regular shit, you know what I'm saying? So therefore, that make me feel like I want to do shit for you. You know what I'm saying? That make me feel like I want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? That, like, that's like a motherfucker who out here, like, I'd rather deal with a female that ain't got no likes and no followers and shit like that.
Of course.
Who probably on the internet but don't do that internet shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, a bad bitch or a female that feel like she a bad bitch is with the stereotype, like her ass on there with the ass on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Shaking ass and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker getting all that type of attention that I don't want. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I ain't trying to fuck with that.
Right. I mean, what's the? Let me ask that, folk, because a lot of motherfuckers gonna take probably what you said. Like, a lot of motherfuckers think that may like insecure. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga has some insecurities. You don't want your bitch on the internet showing what she got.
No. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a motherfucker can't understand what the fuck it is, I'm saying then you probably, you know what I'm saying, a goofy. You know what I'm saying? To a degree, because all I'm saying is I'm not looking for the bitch who's looking for that certain type of attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's a job or something that you do, you getting paid for this shit.
Bottle girl, model, some shit like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing, but like, shit, nigga, and they ain't even talking about, like, you got on a jogging suit or something and you show off your ass, or you out with your girls.
You mean bitches showing their titties, they shaking their ass.
But like, you on the internet, you naked all the motherfucking time. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't even getting paid for it. You know what I'm saying? like, you just out here looking for attention. You know
From
what I'm saying?
Other people,
you
bro.
Don't do shit. Like, you don't do shit. Like, you don't do a motherfucking thing, but you out here, you know what I'm saying? And you make posts talking about, like, shit, I'm horny. I want to suck some dick tonight. And, you know what I'm saying? Like,
see that shit all the time, too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I can't wait till my nigga get home and fuck this wet ass pussy. Like, you know, that's the type of bitch I'm talking about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
them
I ain't
loud
looking
bitches,
for
them loud.
bitches,
you feel me? Like
saying?
You said, they kind of do go into that stereotype of just that loud shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, that
all in your
type of shit I'm looking for. They ain't got nothing to do with no insecure shit. It's just like, I don't want my girl to be on the internet as a trash.
I totally
agree,
what I'm saying? I totally agree. Like, I don't want motherfuckers to see what the fuck you got. I don't want you on that show.
Ain't talking about, like,
that ain't for them, G.
Right,
that ain't for them.
Talking about this other niggas that think your girl look good.
I understand.
Like, hopefully another nigga do think my girl look good. But all I'm saying is, like, I don't want no bitch that's out here entertaining shit.
You don't want no bitch out here looking for likes and looking for attention.
So that's all I'm saying. Like, I'm mad. I even had to break it down because, like, if you don't know what the fuck I'm saying, then, like, shit, hey, that's what you like to each his own.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Especially not like shit. Especially like, it's like if my girl got on the internet and everything she talking about, I'm horny as fuck, my pussy wet, and you know what I'm saying, all this other shit.
You drawing attention because motherfucker definitely gonna slide in them inbox or something. Man, you a horny bitch that want to fuck.
Why you doing that, though?
Exactly.
Because the way I look at it is, if you going to do that, at least get paid for it.
So you might as well go sell some pussy.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
They took
at least get paid for that shit.
Took
what
back
you doing?
Yeah.
Shit.
We go slide to this.
Yeah, then why we talking about that shit? Like, what? Shit, motherfucker, you know, Trey Songz, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, it was an outrage with that nigga.
Glad you brought that shit up,
folks. Nigga had a picture of him looking down at two bitches, holding them by the neck. Yeah, that nigga was like, which one of y'all? Which one of y'all?
Hell no.
Won't spit from trigger.
See, look at that. He with that shit, boy.
Hey, and then like I said, motherfuckers talking about like shit. I'm finna unfollow this nigga.
That ain't that shit, man. That cancel shit, man.
Like my thing is, it's just like when it come to that, like them females, them ladies, they agreed to that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they was sitting there looking at each other in the eye. You know what I'm saying? Licking each other's tongue, and that nigga did what any nigga in that situation would have done. And they're spitting them bitches.
Hey, bitches like that shit, boy. Hey, they was with that shit. And he had two bitches. Hey, who the fuck said they was gonna unfollow that?
Man, I'll just see it. I'll be seeing all types of shit on Twitter. I don't know who the fuck it was or whatever, but like I just know, hey, motherfuckers was talking about that. I guess that was news.
Shit, they should be unfollowing Cardi B for bumping pussy with Meg.
Man, shit. Nah, don't cancel no.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna, you feel?
But shit, you know, all I'm saying is, hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't know who felt what or what type of way about it, but all I know is them females sit up there, they was cool with it. They did it, and I would have did the same thing. And a lot of y'all be out here let motherfuckers spit in y'all mouths. You know what I'm saying? I done been there before.
Oh man, fuck. Folks say you let a motherfucker spit in your mouth, my boy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Wild boy.
Spit motherfucking mouth before and all that shit. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, niggas part of life. Try it. Now he saying that's something I do on a regular. It happened one time.
I ain't coming back, Troy. I ain't coming back for after this shit.
Shit, nigga. Hey,
this is the last time. Hey,
this nigga Joe gonna come back next week talking about, yeah, man, my girl done spit in my mouth, bro.
What? Oh, no, man.
Shit,
I ain't taking that shit to the crib with me,
man. For real, like shit. Motherfuckers already be kissing and shit. Well, you know what I'm saying? Y'all exchange your saliva and shit, but like I said, man, motherfuckers just on some, you know,
freaky
like
shit.
I said,
you just with that shit,
folks. Like it is what it is.
Hey, man, I ain't knocking the shit, folks. Hey.
Yeah.
Motherfucker said they'll never eat ass.
Hey, if you ever let a motherfucker spit in your mouth, or if you ever spit in another motherfucking mouth, leave a comment right now, man. Let me hear about it.
Like, ain't hear about that shit, man.
Shit, I don't mind spitting on a bitch.
Like, hey, bro, they want that shit.
Hey, you ain't never spit no bitch booty hole before?
No, bro. Well, I mean, down there.
You be hitting that shit from the back and you just, you know what I'm saying, spread her ass a little bit and you just spit in the booty hole.
I'm guilty, fuck.
You ain't never did that shit.
I'm guilty.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker spit, fill that booty hole up like it's a motherfucking belly button.
What the fuck wrong with this? No, I ain't with that. I don't know what the fuck this nigga ain't so. Hey, Tori, this nigga ain't so the way home. Hey, Tori, ain't so the way, fuck. Nigga talking about like a belly button. Whoa, you really ain't. This nigga ain't. Hey, Troy, this nigga really bases loaded this bitch. Oh shit!
What the fuck else happened?
Hey, this nigga, hey, he a wild motherfucker, fuck.
Yeah, say shout out that nigga Sean Bradley.
Oh man, fuck, shout out Sean Bradley out that shit.
But nah, man, like I said, man, shit, hey, yeah, like I said, if y'all ever did some spitting shit, leave a comment, man. Let me hear about
man,
that.
There wasn't no wild shit like that, man.
Hey, for real, I'll spit on the bitch back. Hey, shit, nigga, hey, like, nigga,
What makes you spit on the bitch back, folk?
Shit, why not? Shit.
I don't think about spitting on the bitch back.
Hey, we gonna say all this shit for another episode or something.
We gonna bring on somebody in here, man.
Like I said, motherfucker, hey, it is what it is.
She like to get spit on. How she feel about getting spit on?
Motherfuckers out here getting pissed on. So spit I know that shit is nasty. Spitting on the motherfucker might be the lowest standard, but like, you know it's females out here getting pissed on, shit on, you know what I'm saying? All types of shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, I'm pretty sure I ain't that bad, bro.
Yeah, you ain't that bad, bro.
I ain't that bad, you know what I'm saying?
But you just went File's head with that belly button spinning that. You wild, what? Yeah,
shit,
man.
Matter of fact, would you let bitch piss on you?
No, fool, I don't want to let the bitch piss on me.
Man, shit, we in the shower or something, she can piss on my leg or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead. Like, shit, she in the shower, she pee, I might stick my foot out.
Just a little bit, baby.
Let me stop playing for motherfuckers.
Goof ass nigga,
I'm a
man.
freaky ass
They is, man. They listen to like 10 minutes. Fucking this about.
Yeah, but like
hey,
shit.
man, before we go, man, we gonna talk about this Kurt Franklin shit, man.
Oh, shit, I forgot all about Kurt Franklin and shit. We gonna have to make this a clip, cause like shit. But anyway, man, you know, as far as Kurt Franklin, like that nigga got into it with his grown ass son. You know what I'm saying? Nigga son, 33 years old. And this nigga told him I'm gonna break your neck, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, that's what he told him.
Supposed to be pastor.
You know what I'm saying? Told the nigga he was gonna break his neck and put his foot in his ass and all this other shit. And his goofy ass son pretty much posted that shit and then got in his feelings because he like, man, shouldn't no father talk to their kid like that?
Motherfucker
like,
went off on Kurt Franklin for a few hours, man. Motherfuckers. Man, that nigga a grown ass man. G act like that boy was like 12, 10 or 12 or something. Yeah. You talking about breaking his neck or some shit, G.
But see, like, I don't fuck with that shit because, like, you know, what's his name? Kavarian or something? Kavarian. Like, he got a little kid name for one. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, hey, let me tell you females something. Stop calling y'all kids all these Omarians and Kavarians because them little kid names.
Yeah, that's how they is.
Motherfucker. Like shit, nigga, like, hey, all them Demarions and all that shit, them little boy names, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, so stop naming him shorties that, man. But like, as far as this shit, he's a bitch ass nigga because like, I don't give a fuck what, like, I don't even talk to my old man like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't give a fuck what our relationship is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's good or bad. Like, even if I never talk to this nigga again and he called me one day, I would never record no conversation.
Put it out though, man. That shit, that to me, bro, that just ain't like some hoe ass shit, bro.
It is.
Ain't like you just, man, you just really reaching for some shit, bro.
Like shit, nigga, I don't know what the situation is, but that nigga sound like he a little spicy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that's the case, but he definitely seemed like a little spicy nigga. You know what I'm saying? And
call that nigga spicy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like a something, man. Like shit, for you to like, what real nigga gonna do some shit like that?
Know,
like
man.
It ain't even saying real nigga like how y'all
shit
say
to gain,
real
bro. He got some shit to gain.
Like
off that
shit to your old man,
bro. That's what I'm saying. Though, obviously they ain't have a good relationship.
But see, like the thing I don't really fuck with is the fact that this nigga apologized about that shit. What the fuck?
I don't think you should apologize though, man. Like. I don't agree with that. Fuck, man, stand on what you say sometime, man.
I mean, but
that's your child, bro.
See, like, shit, like, I know why he apologized, but I don't know why he apologized. He apologized because he made gospel music.
The image, bro. I get
the church folk, but like y'all motherfuckers said like this shit. Nigga was like, a fucking pastor or something. Like this
my
nigga
mama
is
said
a
worse shit like
singer.
that to me, nigga, growing up, man.
For real, shit, for real. Like, come on, man.
Fuck them, boy. You
like,
crazy as hell.
Like, my thing is, like, this nigga ain't Jesus. He ain't God. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he human, man.
Y'all let the nigga get by when he said he addicted to beating his shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But now when he disciplining his grown ass son, it ain't like the nigga was 13. His grown ass son. You know what I'm saying? They're clearly trying to get some money or something. Like, I don't know what the situation is.
He's searching for something, G. I mean, because it's a reason behind that shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
You gonna sit there and record it? I mean, you knew it was coming, bro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, the boy mama even came out, and she was on Kirk's side. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't on the son's side. Like, shit, that nigga been on some bullshit. Like, Kirk's daughter came out and said something. You know, but I think that's his, you know what I'm saying? That's her stepbrother, stepsister or whatever the case is. So, you know, it's just one of those deals. It's just like, man, everybody on that nigga said he a grown ass man, you know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, like he entitled. He feel like he entitled to some shit. So at the end of the day, Kirk, like, I fuck with you, and I ain't gonna lie, after I heard that made me want to go listen to some Kirk.
Hell no,
and I don't even listen to that nigga shit.
Him talking about beating that son made you want to listen to gospel music.
Yeah, cause like shit, nigga, and matter of fact, that probably wasn't even Kirk. You know what I'm saying? That shit was Plies. Like, cause that nigga came out and was like, man, that was me. And shit, you know, like, hey, Kirk and Plies, they might be the same nigga. You know what I'm saying? For all I know, but you know, like I said, man, fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he a bitch ass nigga. Like, I don't know what type of nigga want to turn up against their father
man.
like
you
that.
You shouldn't be searching for no fame from your father,
but
man.
I ain't the first one though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like shit. Brian McKnight's son was on down there the same shit. You know what I'm saying? To a degree.
50 and his son.
Yeah, see, like, you know, 50 and his son, and then you got Coi Leray, you know what I'm saying, and Benzino. They ain't getting along, but she a woman, you know what I'm saying? So that's a little different, you know. And Benzino do look like he a little asshole, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't even gonna talk about that joint, but you know, like it's just a point. Like I said, you know, and like when it comes to 50 and his son, I kind of understand that shit, you know what I'm saying, to a degree, you know. Like I said,
man, we talk about that shit all the time, man.
Yeah, you know, so, you know, especially like if y'all want to get a little bit more understanding, of course it's this sad and, you know, it's just one sad, but like, you know, that shit sound logical to me. Go read his last book. I don't even remember the name of it, but read that, then you might feel a little different about the situation. But, you know, to each his own. So at the end of the day, like, that's a private family situation. That shit shouldn't even made it out to the media, but you know, like I said, nowadays, you know, it's just like everybody looking for attention. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you do come with a payday. So, you know what I'm saying? And just by him being the son of a, you know what I'm saying, a rich or well-paid gospel singer, like that's a story. That could turn into some money. So, you know, whatever that nigga was trying to get out of it, because I think he a musician or he a singer or whatever. So, you know.
He already got it, bro. We up here talking about him now. Like, just like everybody else was trying to see who the fuck this nigga was. So he did exactly what he set out to do, my nigga.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, want to say he got the full story, but he ain't even play the whole thing. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, like, yeah, you know, you was on some bitch shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see what else we got before we get up out of here, because, like, shit, nigga, we had a lot of shit we want to
I know, bro. Hey, man, we got sidetracked, man. We just talking, man. Shit, but shit, did we get to everything, man? Shit,
hell no, nigga. Shit, we got plenty of shit, but like I said, we finna just go ahead and start wrapping this shit up. You know what I'm saying? And
hey, man, we gonna start giving y'all, man, a little hour and a half, 2 hours, man. This shit starting to, man, bro. We just want to give y'all some good ass content, man.
Hey, well, if y'all want more, man, you know what I'm saying? Start showing y'all want more. You know what I'm saying? Like, start commenting, start liking shit. You know what I'm saying? Let motherfuckers know what y'all want to talk about. And matter of fact, if y'all got questions or something, man, y'all can send an email to the Opinionated Podcast at Gmail or something. You know what I'm saying? We can answer some of them questions. You know what I'm saying? Send a nigga a DM or something. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Man. Facebook comment or something like at shit.
If y'all want podcast. This shit,
show us. Show us that shit, man.
And we looking for that feedback, that interaction, man. That's what we want, bro.
Yeah,
that's what we here for.
Yeah, we gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, and matter of fact, let me ask this question on some rap shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw this shit on the Double XL magazine. What team are you on? You know what I'm saying? They say team 1 is Lil Wayne, Wiz Khalifa, 2 Chainz. Team 2, Uzi Vert, Playboy Cardi, Lil Yachty. Team 3, J. Cole, Big Sean, Wale. Team 4, Young Thug, Gunna, and 21 Savage, man. Who you fucking with?
Team 1, man, of course. Yeah. Legends, man.
Yeah. I got the same thing, you know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne, Wiz,
not even
2
close.
Chainz, like shit. All them niggas cold as hell.
Not even close. But you know who I like to hit a song with though? That J. Cole, Wale, and Big Sean, man. That team, that sound like a nice ass track.
Man, that song gonna be too soft for me. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be a good song.
Sean be
but
spitting,
that shit
bro.
too, like, cause it's gonna be a female song.
Right, cause you like, cause Wale. Well, I mean, what makes you think it's a female song?
Nigga, Wale, Big Sean, and J. Cole.
It ain't gotta be. Nigga, they got.
What type of song it's gonna be?
I don't know, man.
It's gonna be a female song. Wale finna get on there telling poems. Brown skin. I think you 15. You the type of woman I be like. Motherfucker. J. Cole gonna rap about college. Motherfucking Big Sean gonna talk about Janae. Like, it's gonna be a female song. I don't want to hear that shit.
Dope ass female song.
It's gonna be cold, but I don't want to hear that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we were team 1, bro. We agree on that.
Motherfucker, I definitely don't want to hear no Playboy Cardi and Lil Yachty.
Hell no,
and
boy.
Bert. Like, fuck it. Hell no.
That's a gay group.
Hey, that Thug and Gunna and Savage might be.
Oh man, that Lil Pump shit, man. That's what we was talking about. Oh man.
Hey, Lil Pump nails out here with his nails, and that nigga Kodak Black told him to stop that shit, or he gonna follow his ass. Like, man, Lil Pump, you bogus for that shit,
yeah, bro. You wildin', bro. Motherfucker do anything for attention, man.
That like shit, nigga, and I really don't give a fuck because I don't fuck with Lil Pump. I don't listen to none of his music.
None of that shit.
I don't fuck with him. I don't, you know what I'm saying? None of that shit. So you know it is what it is. But you definitely bogus with them nails, nigga. This nigga,
you wildin', my nigga.
This nigga got a real life full set. That's what they call that shit.
Yeah, that's what they call it, bro.
Yeah, cause Joe, he the nail man.
What you mean? Know what I'm saying?
Like,
man.
Hey, if y'all want y'all nails done, leave a comment. Joe gonna do that shit.
What the fuck you talking about, bro? This nigga Ace, man.
He the nail man. You know, the nail.
Pay for him. Pay for my girl to get that shit done. That shit, nigga.
Yeah. Try to think. Like, shit, anything else you want to leave with him before we do this bitch ass nigga of the week?
Hell no. Yeah. Shit, I think we had a lot more shit we supposed to got into.
Yeah, it don't matter. Shit, we all good, man. But, you know, like, shit, I was going to get this nigga the bitch ass nigga of the week, but I decided to save it. But, you know what I'm saying, the guy that's responsible for doing those killings out at the spas and shit, you know what I'm saying?
What's that, out of Atlanta?
Asian women, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I believe his name is Aaron Long. And he was a 21-year-old. And see, the thing I don't fuck with this shit about is the fact that it's kind of like they damn near making this nigga a victim. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like this.
Police say he had a bad day, G.
Yeah. Like, and then the fucked up thing about that is, like, that officer that came out and said he was just really having a bad day, I guess. It's just like, that's fucked up to say. Yeah. But then they also say on his Facebook, you know, he had anti-Asian slurs on there, some type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking shit about Asian folks. So, you know, that whole situation fucked up. But, you know, Long, he allegedly... like they trying to say this nigga was addicted to sex, and you know he underwent therapy or treatment for that, and as some type of evangelical, you know what I'm saying, evangelical, you know what I'm saying, like whatever the fuck it is, man. Hope Quest Center, and they pretty much talking about he went with treatment for addiction between 2019 and 2020, and they say he's blaming his claims on pornography. And he even brought a flip phone that had no internet to avoid temptation. Okay, so you know,
what they got to do with him walking in, killing them?
They got shit to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
That is just making that excuse for that don't tie into the story. We got lost what the fuck he did.
Like, I don't give a fuck how horny I am. Like, me being horny is not gonna make me want to kill a motherfucker.
No, not at all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
That shit, wow, my nigga.
Nigga, you wanna know what you should have did, you know what I'm saying, to stop your addiction? Got you a girlfriend, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you could have done. Like, shit, you know, I don't know what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like I guess the nigga was to call himself trying to fight temptation and shit and say, oh, you decided you wanted to go up into these parlors and you want to kill all these Asian folks.
Seems like that's how he got off to me, shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? That's racism at the end of the day.
Exactly,
like,
bro.
I don't give a fuck what you say. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, why you didn't go up into no white place and shoot up a bunch of white women? You know what I'm saying? Like, so why you going up into a spot and shooting up a bunch of Asian people? And then on top of that, he went to like 4 different places.
Yeah, man.
Like, how the fuck he get to all them places and shoot them up and then get caught?
Being alerted. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, man. And the thing is, he walked out without a scratch, none of that, man. Nothing.
For real. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, at the end of the day, man, you know, you definitely is a bitch ass nigga for that shit, but, you know, I ain't want to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we
got a real bitch ass nigga this week, man. All the other shit was just like motherfuckers ain't had common sense and all that. Behind this story, man, that's some real bitch ass shit, man.
Yeah, this for that bitch ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? And pretty much this bitch ass nigga, you know, like, I'm pretty sure most of y'all already done heard about it, man. There's a man out of Indiana, you know what I'm saying? And he pretty much wanted his girls, he wanted half of the stimulus check.
And taxes, bro.
You know, so, you know, he pretty much went over to the crib. You know, I'm trying to look up his name.
I'm gonna tell you the story.
That shit ready.
That nigga, I forgot what that nigga name though, but that nigga's 25. Nigga look like he about 40. I know that dirty motherfucker, man. But he wanna have his baby mama check and her stimulus. She told his ass he ain't deserve it. He don't do shit. He don't work. She take care of the kids and work herself, so he ain't get nothing. Came back next day, looked at all evil, shot her. She survived outside. He walked in the house looking for her money, bro, her purse. She shot her brother after they came into an altercation. Shot her mama, then shot her cousin. And her daughter, her 8-year-old daughter, got shot in the midst of it. Inside the house.
7-year-old daughter.
7-year-old daughter. He came back to the car, looked the lady in her face, and told him, "You made me kill him."
Like, I thought I had a buddy name, but you know what I'm saying, the name gonna come up on the screen over on this side somewhere, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, motherfucker went up in the crib, you know what I'm saying? He demanding half of the stimulus check or whatever the case is. It's just like, nigga, for what? You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, it's just like you done went through that and you done, you know what I'm saying, you done killed a little girl that's 7 years old, you done killed her brother, you done killed somebody else, and it's just like, nigga, all that shit over $1,400?
That shit is over nothing, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why you a bitch, man. That shit, and you killed a whole family, G.
Yeah.
A whole family.
Then, like I said, the shit so stupid is because after you done did all that shit, you still not finna get shit.
At all, G.
You not finna get a motherfucking thing.
You ain't finna get shit else for the rest of your life, nigga. They should have killed your ass, nigga.
And like, let me tell y'all niggas something, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, if you're not the custodial parent, you know what I'm saying, which means you're not the person who's responsible for the child, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, hey, you have a lady that's decided like you don't deserve none of this shit, you just gotta eat that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you a nigga don't do shit.
I mean, but why would you expect something if you don't do shit though?
I mean, like,
that's broke ass. You know what I'm saying, bro?
There's a lot of motherfuckers out here like that because, like I said, shit, you know, when that tax time come around and you know all the other shit, like that's money. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, you know, I feel like if you a lady, you know what I'm saying, you a woman, you know what I'm saying, like you probably should break off, you know what I'm saying, the father of your child with something, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, that shit is for the child. Y'all getting credited for the child. I understand that child is not in the household, but if you got a nigga that's taking care of his responsibilities, you know what I'm saying, and motherfucker, like, can I get broke off? Like, shit, what's wrong with that?
Ain't shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Should be wrong with it. I mean, if they working together, because it all shit helping.
Yeah, but like, see, now I can hear the lady saying like, well, you know, motherfucker, I'm with the kid every day, and I do this and I do that.
And
but
we appreciate
like I said,
that.
we ain't talking about the niggas who ain't taking care of their business, but you know what I'm saying? But like, I look at it like this, cause, you know, like, I don't have to get shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you taking care of your business, like, cause I do keep in mind, like, yeah, baby mama got the kid all day.
All day, bro.
You know what I'm saying? All day, every day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also a nigga, you know what I'm saying, who, whether I'm in the same house as my kid or not, I'm going to be involved.
Exactly, as you should.
You know what I'm saying? So therefore, it's just like, you know, if you choose that you want to go ahead and split that shit up with me, fine, so be it. You know what I'm saying? But if you decide that, fuck that shit, I'm going to keep it, then fine. You know what I'm saying? And then even if you do offer that shit to me, I still might be like, nah, keep that. I'm good. You
and
know
I was just finna say that, though, bro. I'm glad you ended on that, because I was finna say, it depends on what type of nigga you is, though.
Right. You know
is you a nigga that's sitting around expecting and waiting on it?
Right.
Or a nigga that need it? You know what I'm saying? Or just a motherfucker that's just take that shit as just appreciation as my woman just gave me a little extra shit.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. You know, so shit, the way I look at it is like, fam, you a bitch ass nigga for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Troy, what's that nigga name, man?
Out of Indiana, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you a bitch ass nigga. Even though, like, you go over there, you kill a whole entire family just because you need a couple dollars. And then my thing is, shit, you know, shout out that nigga Bobby Seals who just walked in the door. You know what I'm saying? But, like, motherfucker, like, shit, nigga, like, you shouldn't be on that bullshit, bro. Like, use a whole Malik Halfarce. Yeah, all right. Malik Halfarce. You the bitch ass nigga of the week, bro.
Malik, you a
know
bitch, nigga.
Like, you go in the crib, kill everybody, babies.
Bro.
For $1,400.
My mama, brother, and you 25, look like you 40, bro.
Motherfucker say you didn't work.
You look like he ain't work, folks. Do you see the mugshot, bro?
What you was finna do with that money, nigga?
Said probably shit, buy some weed.
Nigga, Yeah, he's gonna buy some weed to smoke. I don't even think he's trying to hustle that shit. Like, niggas is going crazy over that stimulus, bro.
That stimulus drill motherfuckers crazy, G.
Yeah, and shout out to everybody who got stimulated.
Hold on, bro. Speaking of that shit, I saw a motherfucker earlier driving they motherfucking TV on top of their car, nigga.
I seen a motherfucker not that long posted like shit what frustrated looked like or something like that. And motherfucker had a big ass TV, but they had a little ass car.
Hell yeah, boy.
And the nigga at Walmart looked like he was mad as hell.
He put that bitch on top there. I'm like, hell no, boy, it ain't that serious, nigga.
And hopefully y'all do something with that bread. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, you know, like it's shit. Motherfucker, them stimulus checks came out, or, you know, the motherfucker, not the checks, but motherfuckers got direct deposited. And, you know, whatever the case is, man, hopefully y'all do something good and responsible with that bread, man. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a little extra money, but, you know what I'm saying, a lot of motherfuckers, y'all could have used that shit, and hopefully y'all did something responsible with whatever bread y'all done got over this whole time period in general. You know what I'm saying? Man. Because it's just like, you know, with this little free money that motherfuckers been getting and shit, that's something you ain't had to get. And remember, like, shit, that might have been the last one. So, therefore, like, if you fucked up or you was in a bad spot, hopefully you use that towards that. You ain't using for no bullshit. Hopefully you ain't take that $1,400 and then went and bought a $1,400 shirt.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers are dressed up, boy.
Yeah, some of y'all got even more than that. You know what I'm saying? So whatever the case is, hopefully y'all do good with that shit, man. Go buy y'all kids some new shoes, man. Motherfucker, if you ain't got no car, like, you went and got you a car, then you did your
Shout out to you, man. And come like and subscribe on our shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I ain't really got shit else I want to say, man. You want to say something else?
Hell no, that nigga Malik a bitch. That's all we really got to say, man. Because you did all that and you ain't got no money.
And once again, man, watch these motherfuckers y'all having kids with. You know what I'm saying? Because then, you know, I also heard within that report that young lady, she was scared to leave, dude.
Yeah, they said he was beating on her and shit, bro.
You know, like I said, man, you know, like, I don't know the warning signs of that shit. I don't know the red flags, and it probably ain't none when it comes to certain situations. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like it's important for some of y'all to get to know a motherfucker, especially if you're a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, like, y'all are in a disadvantage when it comes to niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, therefore, it's just like, man, I don't blame no female who want to hold off on passing up some pussy or whatever the case is. If that's what make you feel comfortable, then I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? Just know I ain't gonna wait on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna fuck with you, but I'm gonna do me on the side.
Yeah, on the G.
You know what I'm saying? While we build this shit, but that's just how that shit go. But at the same time, I will respect you enough to respect your wishes and not, you know what I'm saying, force myself upon you or, you know, try to coerce you into a situation where you feel like you need to do something with me. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, you never truly know who a motherfucker is until you actually go through something with them.
Exactly, boy. Exactly. You know? But motherfuckers change too. You know what I'm saying? We gonna leave that door for motherfuckers changing too, though. So you probably just don't know what you're getting. But if you need help, man, what we saying is reach out, man. Reach out to your family, man. Reach out to motherfuckers that's willing to help.
You ain't got shit to be scared of, man. I know some motherfuckers is crazy, but call the police. Like, shit.
There's help out there, man.
We need to talk about this. Like, Willow Smith had a motherfucker that was stalking her. Took a motherfucking bus to California from Oklahoma.
Found her inside her house, right?
You know what I'm saying? Nah, he ain't get in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, she saw him on the property or some shit like that. Look that shit up if y'all want. But like, shit, she just got a restraining order on that nigga. He got to stay at least 100 feet away from her.
100 yards.
You know, like, that nigga started out stalking her on social media and shit. And, you know, pretty much talking about he want to be with her. And, you know, he want her to have his babies. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's in his 30s or something.
Wild ass nigga.
You know, she got the footage on the camera when the nigga was on the property, sent it to the police, and they granted her with a restraining order. So, you know, all I'm saying is, man, y'all got to be crazy. I mean, y'all got to be careful out here, man, at the end of the day. But,
bro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, hopefully we delivered y'all another good episode.
Like always, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, we're going to keep on continue to grow. Make sure y'all follow the Opinion Hater Podcast on every motherfucking thing.
Like and subscribe, man.
Subscribe button.
And get us some comment, man. Let it, like folks said, bro. Give us something, man. Let us know what y'all want to talk about, man. Send us an email. A letter, man, shit. The opinion hated.
And I know I said gmail.com. Like, yeah, it got to be the opinion hated podcast at Gmail, but I'm going to make sure because I just be making shit.
Hey, shit, it's the opinion hated on everything. You hear me?
Yeah.
But shit, DM, man. We got a page, man. Follow us, man. Instagram, Facebook. Man, reach out to us, bro. We here, shit. We doing this for y'all, G.
Nah, shit, I'm doing this shit for myself. Fuck y'all. I used to do that shit for y'all, but now
doing
fuck
it for
y'all.
them, man. Doing it for y'all, man. I love y'all, man.
I love y'all too, but you know, hey, Eugene, kiss my ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Opinion hated.
Opinion hated, man. We out.